Long ago, a Terran colony ship was traveling through deep space. It carried families, children, and dreams of a new life. But one night, space raiders attacked without warning. Their weapons tore through the ship. Fire and smoke filled the halls. People ran, but there was nowhere to hide. In the chaos, a small escape pod was launched. Inside was a human boy named Eli. He was only 8 years old. His hands were shaking. His eyes were full of fear. The pod drifted silently through the dark stars for many days. At last, the pod crashed on a distant alien world called Valor. The beings of Valor had green skin and quiet voices. They were told that humans were dangerous creatures. When they saw the pod, they were afraid. But when they opened it, they did not find a monster. They found a crying child. The elders stood in silence. Then one of them stepped forward and gently lifted the boy into their arms. They gave him water, warm food, and a safe place to sleep. From that moment, the fate of their world began to change. Life on Valor slowly changed after Eli arrived. The aliens hid him inside stone homes and deep tunnels. They taught him their simple words and gave him soft clothes made from leaf fiber. Even though they were afraid, they treated him like family. Soon, the space raiders returned. Their black ships filled the sky. They sent a message demanding the human child. They promised to leave the planet in peace if the boy was given to them. The Valor elders met in silence. They knew the truth. If they refused, their cities would burn. But they also remembered Eli's frightened eyes. They chose to protect him. When the raiders landed, the Valor refused to give the child. The attackers answered with fire. Homes were destroyed. Many brave aliens were lost. Still, they hid Eli deep underground. Days later, Terran rescue ships arrived and drove the raiders away. Eli was taken back to human space. As he left, the leader of Valor whispered, "Tell your people we chose you." They did not know how much that promise would matter. Decades passed. Valor rebuilt their broken cities and empty streets. But peace did not last. New enemies arrived from the dark edges of space. Their machines stripped planets and erased life without mercy. Valor tried to send warning signals, but no one answered. At last, a weak message reached Earth. It was found by Admiral Eli Mercer of the Terran fleet. He was older now, but he still remembered green hands pulling him from a broken pod. He watched the old recording of Valor elders standing before raider fire. He closed his eyes. "They saved me," he said quietly. He opened a hidden Terran record showing an unpaid debt of honor. Then he sent one message across all human space: "All Terran warships, prepare to jump to Valor." Across the stars, alarms rang. Fleets changed direction. Defense lines were left behind. Human space was moving, and it was moving for one forgotten world. Wormholes opened like burning rings across space. From every Terran system, ships poured into the void. Small fighters, heavy cruisers, and massive dreadnoughts formed endless shining lines of steel. Enemy fleets were waiting near Valor, confident and silent. They did not understand what was coming. The first Terran ships arrived in perfect formation. Then more followed, and more. The stars began to disappear behind human warships. When the enemy attacked, Terran cannons answered. Space turned bright with fire and thunder. Enemy ships vanished one by one. Within minutes, the sky was clear. Human fleets surrounded Valor like a shining shield. Admiral Eli stood on the surface of the world that once saved him. He looked at the elders who were now old and tired. "You saved one of us," he said. "So all of us came." Valor's sky filled with human ships, and the galaxy learned a simple truth. Kindness to one human can call the power of an entire species.